Alright, hey, I'm gonna do a quick Black Mage guide, just mainly going over the spells and the rotation really fast. One of the main things that this here is going to cover is using Thunder the best way, in my opinion, and I believe this transpires into the best way for rotation that wants to prioritize on using fire for as much as possible. One of the main things that you want to do is when you're casting, you cast your thunder and keep your thunder up while you are in umbral ice. You almost never cast your thunder, hard casting thunder while in fire, but you can. Anytime a proc comes up though, you always use your thunder proc. So to start off, we're going to go into Blizzard 3. As soon as we get done with Blizzard 3, we're going to Thunder 1. Always use Thunder 1 because Thunder 2 and Thunder 3 have too long of a cast time to then get it up on the dummy. And remember, we're trying our best to get back into fire as quickly as possible while maintaining that thunder buff. So basically, what all you're going to do is you're going to go into Fire 3, go into your Astral Fire, use as many Fire 4s as you can, switch back into Blizzard, your Umbral Ice, Blizzard 4 to refresh your Nokian, and then just reapply your Thunder. If you don't already have a proc or whatever had gone off, you just reapply your Thunder with a Thunder 3 cast. Use Thunder 3 when you get a proc, use Thunder 1 when you have to apply the dot. If that makes any sense. Remember, Thunder 3 on a proc, Thunder 1 to apply the dot as a hard cast, because it's the less time into the cast. Because if you hard cast a Thunder 3, look how long it takes to cast, so you don't want to do that. And for the opener, how we're going to open, we're going to Blizzard 3 into a Thunder 1, and then we're going to drop our Enochian first into Ley Lines, into Raging Strikes. The reason why we Enochian first is because your first cast on Enochian, you will have plenty of time to refresh it with your Blizzard 4. So you always Enochian first, then your Ley Lines and Raging Strikes. That way you have more uptime when you go into fire with your Ley Lines and Raging. So then you go into Fire 3, and then you're going to, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into Fire 3, Sharp Cast, into just a regular Fire 1. That'll allow you to get your Fire 3 proc. And after you do that right there, that's when you're going to then Fire 4, probably 3 times. And then you're going to use your Fire 3 proc. That'll refresh the duration of your fire. And then you're going to Fire 4 until you get down to no mana. Switch back over into your Blizzard, and then Blizzard 4. Followed by refreshing your dots. And again, anytime a Thunder proc procs, you'll always use it immediately. Your Thunder actually hits harder or just as hard as a Fire 4 on almost all occasions because of how much damage it does, on top of the fact that it's reapplying a dot. So we'll jump into the rotation right now. I'll do like a 2 or 3 minute drill and just show how basically it's done. So we'll start here. We're going to start with a Blizzard 3. Hard cast that into a Thunder 1. Cast my Enochian, Ley Lines, Raging Strikes, switch over. Sharp cast into a Fire 1. And then here I am bursting with my Fire 4 combo. So Fire 4, Fire 4, Fire 4. Use my Fire 3 to reproc. Fire 4 again. And then back into Blizzard. And then since the dot fell off, I'll reapply that. Blizzard 4 to refresh my Enochian, and then switch back over to Fire. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're just going to do this right here, then we're going to Fire 1, we still have mana. Fire 1, we're going to keep going. Use that Fire proc. So basically what you're going to be doing, you're going to be hitting procs a lot. That's kind of what you're looking for when you're playing as a Black Mage. So go and do that right there. Get our Blizzard 4 off to refresh that. Throw our dots back up. We haven't hit any Blizzard procs or thunder procs yet, but there it is. Now thunder 3 because of that proc, and then we'll keep going. Fire 1 to refresh if I get it off in time. There we go. My Enochian fell off because I'm a noob. And then here we go, keep going. Refresh my thunder. I don't know why I was casting that, pay no mind. You see, it's really, really simple. Just making sure you just weave in your thunder while you're in ice. And you only ever hard cast thunder when you're in ice, because you do prioritize, of course, making sure that you're doing your fire rotation properly. But you see, even at like fucking 209 idle mode with I'm able to sustain, you know, pretty comfortably 1300 DPS. I usually pull higher, but I'm not getting like any procs right now. I don't know why, but that's basically the whole gist of it. But anyway, I don't remember if there's any way you can get more procs, but sometimes you get a procs a lot. And the important things with these procs is also you can cast them while you move. It allows you to be more mobile with your Black Mage. You're not so reliant on just doing these long cast Fire 4s. You also be able to work off these procs. And another important thing to take from this here is Fire 1, making sure that you are using your Fire 1 anytime your Astral Fire is under 4 seconds or so. So, hope that right there helps. And if you have any more questions, be sure to ask. Peace.